about 4 years ago, me and my brother were just going through the kitchen, looking to see what we could eat. We were looking for something sweet, something satisfying. Unfortunately, we couldn't really find anything we liked. So we called her Grandma. We said, Grandma, what do you think we should make? Well, tell us what you have in your fridge. So we told her, and she gave us a very simple recipe to follow to make a cheesecake. So tonight I'm going to show you how to make, well, imaginarily show you how to make a cheesecake. Very simple, very easy, very tasty. A simply an amazing cheesecake can make a dinner gathering great, from good to great. But before you can start going to the grocery store and buying all the ingredients you need, I'm first going to have to tell you what you need. The amount of hardware and software that you will need to create this dish is very minimal. A total of 7 items you'll need to make it. A large mixing bowl of some sort to mix all the ingredients in, a mixer, 16 ounces of cream cheese, a half cup of sugar, a half teaspoon of real vanilla, 2 large eggs, 1 pre-made graham cracker crust, and of course an oven. Now you need the assembly, but first you do need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. While the oven is warming up, I would suggest to start the incorporation of all the wet ingredients into the bowl, starting of course with the cream cheese, following the sugar, the vanilla, and the eggs last. While the mixer comes in handy, if you don't have one, I do always have to work with a whisk. It does take a little longer, but it does get the job done. Pour the mixture evenly onto the graham cracker crust. Try to get every drop as possible. The best way to do that probably is to get a plastic spatula and just pour it all in. The labor part is pretty much done. Now just comes the baking. By now the oven is surely nice and hot, so you just stick it in there and you wait 40 minutes. The pie must remain in the oven. Don't think about touching it. Don't. Just leave it alone. Go watch TV. Go relax. It'll be done pretty quick. Once the cheesecake is done, it does need to rest. Let it cool off outside for about 10 minutes until it's cool to the touch. Then it does need to be refrigerated for about 3 hours. So now you know this. Now you've seen how simple it is. Well, not really, but now you know how easy it can be to make a cheesecake. You first get all the ingredients, you mix it all together, and then just stick it in the oven. And hopefully now you'll know how to make a good cheesecake.